Hey guys, what's up? Sky here and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a very highly requested video, which is the all about me tag, the questions tag. Not too sure what it's actually called since there are like two versions of this tag kind of combined into one. So I'm just going to answer some questions and see how this goes. Okay, so the first set of questions are just about my name. My name is Scarlett. I don't give out my last name, so I can't really do much with that. Are you named after anyone? I was named after the character Scarlett O'Hara from the movie Gone with the Wind. If my name wasn't Scarlett, what would it be? Or if I was the opposite gender, what would I have been called? I would have been called Nicola, or if I was the opposite gender, I would have been called Alessi or Alessio. Where are you from? I was born and raised in Australia, but my parents and their parents and so on were all born in Italy, so I would say that I'm Italian and not Australian. Well, like I am Australian, but like only because I live here, not because I gotta think before I talk. What are your favorite things about yourself? Some of my favorite things about myself are actually from my traits or characteristics rather than appearance. I really love who I am as a person and why I do stuff and what I actually do. Which relative was important to you growing up? The most important relative to me growing up was definitely my grandparents. Both my grandma and my grandpa are both some of the most influential people in my life, and I love them more than anything. My biggest accomplishment so far is definitely TikTok. I have over 110k supporters. They're all the sweetest people, the most genuine people. I love them with all of my heart, and I never thought I'd even get more than 100 followers on there. That being said, the number of followers and likes doesn't actually matter. It really means nothing. To me, it just makes me smile that I can make over 110,000 people smile. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is death. What is your biggest regret? I actually don't have any regrets because I believe that everything happens for a reason. So that being said, I would never change anything I've done because then I might not actually be here right now standing here. I might be doing something completely different. And I'm really happy with myself right now and where I'm at in life, so I would never want to change anything about this. What is the most important thing in your life right now? The most important thing in my life right now are the people in it. I have some of the best and most supportive people in my life right now, and I would never trade it for anything. For some reason, this is actually one of my first ever memories that I have, and it makes me really happy to think about. So in our old house, we had this giant tree in the backyard. So me and my brother used to dribble the soccer ball around the tree, then we'd go ahead and shoot it like against the fence or something. I remember one day when I was about 7, I did this really cool dribble around the tree, and then I kicked it to my brother. He kicked it back up and I did like the highest kick ever. Like my foot was like all the way up here, like I don't know how it happened, but I remember I felt so cool doing that and I can't do it anymore. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue, but I absolutely love the color yellow. What is your favorite drink? The only drink I actually have is water. I don't do soft drink. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? The only ice cream flavor I actually like is vanilla. What is your all-time favorite town/city and why? My favorite place is definitely Adelaide. I don't know why, but I just love Adelaide. It's such a great city. I love that it has cold rock there. I love the beaches. I love the people. I just love the environment and how it feels. Are you a dog or cat person? Definitely a dog person. I love my dog with all of my heart, and my phone case is literally my dog. What is good about how you are living your life right now? Something really good about my life is actually how open I've been and how strong I've become. For the last 2 months, I've actually been a lot more positive and I haven't been letting things actually get to me. Who is the first person you call when something exciting or horrible happens? The first person I would call if something really good or really bad happened would probably be my best friend Alyssa. I love her with all of my heart. Can you whistle? No. Can you dance? No. Can you sing? No. Do you have any birthmarks? If so, where? I actually have 2 birthmarks. The first birthmark is on my right hand. It's just like a little circle on my hand. Not really that cool. The second birthmark is actually on my stomach. It's in the shape of a crescent moon. Who was your first boyfriend/girlfriend? I've actually never been in a real relationship. What is your most embarrassing moment? The most embarrassing thing that's probably ever happened to me was actually last year in math class. I was sitting there not really paying attention, kind of daydreaming, you know, just thinking about stuff. And he turns around from his desk and goes, "Scarlett, are you stupid? Do you even know 2 + 2? I wasn't listening, so I had no idea. My friend leant over to me and whispered 7. So I just kind of yelled out 7. That's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. What is your star sign? My star sign is an Aries. What is something you look for in a partner? 1, communication. 2, loyalty. And 3, trust. How many other countries/continents have you been to? I've actually never been out of Australia, so I guess just 1. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? This one's kind of embarrassing. I actually never learned how to ride a bike until I was 11. Coincidentally, that's also the same age I learned how to swim. When was the first time you actually wore makeup? I've actually never worn makeup once in my life. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit the like button and let me know down below what videos you'd like to see from me next. Just a little fact for you, over 50% of people who actually watch my videos are not subscribed to me. So why do you come back every single week for my videos if you're not going to subscribe? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and now on to the bloopers. English. My biggest accomplishment, but no one actually gives a crap, okay? Scarlett, shut up. Actually on my left hand. No, it's not. English? I love it when people interrupt my videos. It's Why is my throat so dead? I don't really know the answer to this question.